dog. Right, hello everybody. We are doing the second, only the second distance row that we've done on here. Okay, one was a 1,000-meter test. And I don't know if anyone did their 1,000 meters while they were watching me bust out. But yeah, obviously we've done a lot of time stuff because then everyone can keep in time and keep in tune. That's where a sensei is going to come in really well with our connected coaching. We'll be able to do distance and get feedback at the same time. It's going to be awesome. And there is already a pilot thing on there now, a sensei. Have a look in the App Store or have a look at the website. But today, 10K row, okay? And why do you ask? I had a lovely message on Instagram, one of many, from Maddie Kuntz, and she said, "Hey Eric, I know we've never met, but like a lot of other rowers, I really enjoy following your Instagram and seeing what you're up to. Considering the fact that you're one of the most impressive and successful rowers in the world," thumbs up for that, "I was hoping that you could help my program out with a challenge that we're doing." Okay, so this is an awareness challenge. Philadelphia, I work in a program in Philadelphia called Philadelphia City Rowing, which is a program that provides a rowing team, educational support, and nutritional guidance for Philadelphia public school students. Since the program is fully funded by donations so that every student has the opportunity to participate, we rely on a lot of publicity to help reach our fundraising goals. Okay, so the challenge is called the PCR 10K Challenge, and all you have to do is participate is row 10Ks, take a selfie or a photo, there's a video, okay, and of yourself and anyone that participated with you, and post the photo tagging at Philadelphia City Rowing, if you want to put it on Instagram yourselves, people, and the hashtag PCR 10K Challenge. And nominate 3 people to do the challenge in the post. So what we were just spreading the support, spreading the love. Maddie, you'll have to let us know whether or not there's a donation, like a give a little or whatever it's called. So yeah, if you're able to complete at any time from April the 1st to April the 30th, let me know if you're interested. We're on here right now, okay? So thanks, Maddie. Yeah, we'll, hey, look, you know, I know there's so many things, so many charity stuff in the world that people try and do. And, you know, obviously we did Sign of Respect, 50 minutes a while back. So this is going to be a little bit easier because it's only, I'd like to think around 37 minutes for myself at the moment. So yeah, 10Ks, okay. Hey, look, it's for a good cause. I'll probably go and do a little bit more research myself on the fundraising, how I might even donate $20, which is only about $10 New Zealand, by the way. Only $10 US, by the way. Bloody exchange rate. And yeah, so hey, look, that's a great thing about the indoor row machine because a lot of people use it for different fundraising efforts, different school things, different relays times. You know, you always hear of people going, "Oh, we're going to do a 12-hour ergathon," and you get as many people on as you can, and you create as many meters, and people donate, you know, $1 a kilometer and all this sort of thing, which is really awesome. And that's the great thing about this is we got the functionalities of the screen, hook it up to the computer, all the rest. And it's awesome. You know, like people get some, people do the time and then they feel that they've done something, they've added to it. And so for all this, you know, if we can get a few people around the world to do it, get a bit of an awareness, as you say, what Maddie was asking, get a bit of publicity from it. Awesome. Okay, so 10K today, and yeah, I know it's going to finish different. So a lot of you are going to finish way before me. I know that. I'll get accustomed to that these days. And then yeah, a lot of people are going to finish after. Okay, but if we all start at the same time, then we're all at least going to be together for, you know, even the best of you guys probably won't push under sort of 35 and a half minutes. I would imagine you'd be 36 probably, somewhere around there. So we're all going to be hopefully within sort of 5 minutes of each other. So even if we do finish and you're still going, you'll be into the last 2K, something like that, and it's just ticking it down over time. Okay, so for the majority of it, we'll be chatting away. I don't know if I'll be chatting because I'm going to try and push it a little bit more numbers. And yeah, and we'll just look for that technique, and it's a consistent row. We'll be just counting it down from 10K. Done. Okay, so that's it. Let's do it. Okay, have a bit of a warm up. I did a bit of a warm up. Now I don't feel so warm, but that's just what happens, and I'm 100% certain that I'm going to get pretty warm pretty quick and get a good beat on at the same time. Yes, and there's more machines in my background. Why? Because Waikato Rugby are getting them. Okay, so any rugby clubs out there, you better get hold of me, because you're going to get left behind when all these Waikato Rugby players are smashing out their ergs this year. They'll be showing everyone how it's done. Okay, so sorry, I need to get my erg data logged in, connected. Here we go, ready to go. That's good. Now I go into select workout. Crikey, we haven't done a single distance on this, but that's fine. Love our intervals. Yep, there we go. Going to leave it at 2K split length. Erg data's good. And we are ready to rock and roll, basically. Right, okay, let's get into it. Let's try and push a good rhythm all the way where we can just set into a zone. Okay, I didn't write on there, but 20 rate. Okay, I'm just going to tap it along at 20 rate. Love my 20 rate. So nice and easy rhythm. So yeah, we'll tap it along. We'll get a good flow. We'll focus around the front. We'll keep it smooth there. We'll keep it easy around here. We're not going to whack it in and hang around too much at the finish. So we'll talk a bit of tech. We'll talk some tech on the way. Okay. Better just start my... This bloody Apple Watch is amazing. The workout thing on it. See, it does a specific indoor rowing one, man. That's awesome. I'm stoked about that. Even though it's not like legit, it's not actually that bad. The heart rate on it's actually quite reasonable. Right, there we go. Okay, so final drink, final swig. Because we'll be stopping in half an hour plus time. Here we go. Right, here you go, PCR, Philadelphia, City Rowing. Here's your bloody 10K challenge for you. Are you ready? Row. Might take me a bit. Get warmed into it. Shake it all out. Looking for the length. Nice long arms. Feel the swing. Doing that change in direction. Get in a good flow. So the idea, we want to even split this the whole way. So we should be on a good number now. We want to manage ourselves all the way to the finish. Nice. Good rhythm. Feel the elastic stretch off the back. That length coming into the front. Good. Remember, it's a continuous motion. Nice. And we push, and the body opens up. Nice. Feel the hang. Symmetrical. Under the arms. Good. Body weight.
Work and rest. That's nice. We find the groove. We just sit on it all day. That's what we do for any piece. No matter the distance, no matter the rate, they all have their sweet spot. We're efficiently working. Good. Good press. Remember those feet. Feel them. Hang the arms. Push the lower back. And body open. You know, people ask me, you don't look really tall and stiff. Yeah. You got to try and be as much as possible. You've also got to be relaxed. There's no point being hunched. You want to be in a good position for your body, your core strength. Feeling the sweat now. Nice and loose. Good carry. Nice length. Sitting up. Nice. Here we go. Focus that front. Change in direction. Good. Feel it smooth. Coming forward. And the load. The coil. And the spring. Connected spring. Good. Good. Good flow. Remember, momentum. The body, the hands come to us, they just brush the body. Holding the weight of the drive. Good. Remember, hang. Easy flow around the back. Where you going, old girl? Nice and loose. Good dog. Breathing. Good, through 15 minutes. Work rest. Good. Fill that pack up. So we've got the stretch. Get it through there. So we get a long, efficient drive. Our bum's not coming under like that, or we're not shooting it out. Okay, connect. There's a momentary time right around that front where we feel feet and the hands picking the flywheel. It's really fast. It's not a pause. To continue, pick and sit back. Good, consistent. Holding the split. Nice. Good flow. Feel relaxed. Nice rhythm. So, whenever you start coming to your halfway mark, whether it's gone or coming, just remember it's a countdown. There's 5K to go. Just keep working. The rhythm, the consistency. Feel a push. Sitting tall. The length. Good. Opening up. Good. Like the rhythm. Remember, work, rest. Only hang tension, then shake it out. Breathing. Relax the face. Good. Good. Roll with the speed. Chain. Takes us forward. Remember, elbows. Try and get them flat. Shoulder blade. Flat wrists. Try not to pull too high or lean back too far. Remember the core changes direction. That core stability, we get a tension and around. Then relax. Good. Nice work. Good carry. Feel the rhythm. Push and sit there. Nice. Holding split. Sitting tall. Breathe. Good. Focus the pec up. Good. Feeling the hang. Good rhythm. Focus it. Watch your splits. Watch the force curve if you're on it. Good. Good hang. Off the front. Nice. Have a look at your numbers. Are we consistent? Watch the meters. Ticking down. Focus rhythm. Hang. Armpits. Both feet. Feel it on the feet. The initial drive. On the toes. Balls of the feet. Good. Nice rhythm. Work and rest. Breathing. Good. Just consistent. Tall. Round the front. Good. Shaking it out. Marginal gains. It's all the little things we do right together. Good. Pendulum. We're after consistency, composure, continuous. Rhythm, relaxation, nice easy run. So the work, that's our effort, then our efficiency. Good. Push. Open. Nice. Good carry. Feel the rhythm. Feel the glide. Excuse me. Feel the push. Hold the rhythm. Good. Sitting tall. Base. Relax. I'm done. Haha. Nice sweat. Look at that. Right. Keep going, team. Don't worry, I'll warm down for 4 or 5 minutes with you. But just keep thinking, this last part, your heart rate's climbing, your muscles are a bit sore. You know, they're starting to get worn out. And it's the little muscles that are wearing out, okay? Those are the things that we're always working on. Big muscles generally strong. They can last a lot longer. If we use these little muscles, these hanging muscles, shoulders, you know, lats, and the neck, that's where you start getting, oh, I'm tight. You know, things in the ankles and the feet. So all those little bits, they add up and fatigue quicker than your big muscles, okay? So keep focusing on them, keep thinking of the hang and that relaxation. We still want to try and find an element of acceleration, okay? So let's think about around the front, You know, all the things we talk about, that change in direction, we don't want to get there and then take a stroke. We want to be in and around. You know, think about leaving that handle there as we push away. Almost like it wants to pull out of the shoulder sockets. Okay, it's going to come with it. It's going to use all these big muscles, these hanging muscles to hold on to it. And then as the acceleration comes through, that's when you'll feel a draw, okay? And try as much as possible. Yes, it's hard. I do it as well. Don't lean too far back, okay? Yes, you'll be tempted because it does hold the stroke on longer. But if we start doing this, see what happens to the elbows. It's almost impossible to do that, okay? And those are the muscles that we want to be able to have for when we're sitting up and tapping along on a piece. You know, whether it's 2K, 5K, even 500 meters, you don't see people going, because you've got to get out of that position from here, and that's your ab stuff. Okay, but around here, we get connected, and then there's a bit of a tense that lets the abs do that with the momentum of the chain and the handle. Okay? So keep thinking about that as you're doing it. Nice, long and accelerated. Remember, it's efficiency. Breathing, you know, that I always talk about the face. You know, you start doing this, you know, you get a bit of a clench going on. What does it take? 2-3 watts? You could be using that through your stroke. You know, there's that 0.1 of a second over a minute that you might be looking for to go 6:59.9 instead of 7 minutes, okay? Little things like that, they all add up, okay? They all add up to doing better, more efficient, okay? So keep tapping along. It's great. Thanks, guys, at Philadelphia. I like Philadelphia cream cheese. Is that made there? Tell me, is the origin from Philadelphia? Philadelphia cream cheese is bloody nice, actually. Random fact of the day. I'll tell you another random fact of the day. Pringles, you know, the chips, bloody beautiful. Made in Mechelen in Belgium. Okay, head office. And we trained just out of Mechelen. We stayed in Mechelen. Trained in Haaswinkel. Look that up on the map. Anyone that's not a rower and knows where Haaswinkel is. Nice little spot. Some bloody good times on that course in training. So keep trucking along. I'd say most people are getting close to finish. If not, you'd have a little bit more to go. 10Ks, okay? We're all going to hashtag on our Instagrams PCR 10K challenge. We're going to tag at Philadelphia City Rowing, if I remember right. So it's all for awareness. Great programs like that around the world. Lots of things happening here and there. Right, boom. Keep it up, everyone. I need to go get a mop or take my mat outside and give it a hose because that's pretty sweaty, I have to say. Okay, but really, really nice. Very solid. Thoroughly enjoyable, okay? I like doing things like that. 10K, you know, anyone that's new to the machine, wants just general fitness, man, 10Ks, it's a great little, just a nice time to just tick on over, and just get it done. Okay, there's no simple way to put it. You know, it just gets the time done. You know it's going to be 35 to 45 minutes, you know, depending on who you are. And of course, that's a really good time. It's a good training time, you know, for a session here and there. You know, so set it 10Ks, boom, just go, count it down. And you do, like, I find that I start doing a bit of maths in my head. You So while you're going along, you're like, okay, I'm a quarter of the way through. What's my end time going to be? You get halfway through and you're like, yep, pretty good. And then ultimately from that, you just start working it down and you go, okay, how long have I got left to go? I'm 3K. What's that, 10 and a half or a bit more, and so just little things like that keep you, I guess, rejuvenated at the same time. And I'm religiously looking at my force curve and just trying to hit those numbers. So just going to go back now actually and have a look at my erg data. Where is my 10K? Oh, nice. Sub 150s. Pretty good. Pretty consistent, actually. Not perfect, but hey, I'll take it. So, right, thanks, everyone. Thanks, Philadelphia, for the nomo. I've done it for you. I'm not going to nominate anyone because we've just got a whole bunch of people do it with us. So, all the best. Thanks, guys. Crikey, post it on your Instagram if you want. It's awesome. And tell people to subscribe. That's my only, that's the only thing I ask of you. Awesome. See you later, team.